Hi guys, I wanted to do this video for a long time and I am finally able to do it. I had this manual and this binder. They were together and this one got separated, and it's probably the person that was here rifling through all my stuff that moved it. But I found it and I told one subscriber, his name is Jack, and he is a person that loves off-grid and does a lot of videos about the outdoors. And I told him I would do it as soon as I found my books. So something like this is an excellent resource that I think everyone should have. It doesn't matter whether you live in the city or whether you live remotely, but I think it's more important to have it if you live remotely. And I think, of course, the best thing to do is to take a course. And I took a course. I took them many times over the years, had to do refresher courses, and I scored extremely high. I had like 100% or in the high 90s every time I took the course. I was working with the police and I was the on-call first aid attendant, and I even kept, as a little memento, I kept the sign that they had hanging up there. Obviously I covered my name and the phone number, but this book is an excellent reference manual because let's say if someone in your family is prone to heart attacks, or you live by a body of water, or you're in the deep bush and you could get a severe injury, or someone you know, this is an excellent book to have. You can bookmark the sections, with those little post-it notes, so that you can have a handy reference guide and you can use it, and it'll help you to be more calm and to be able to assess the situation. And it covers what you can do in an emergency. So let me open it up here. In the table of contents, it goes through basically the whole body, all kinds, like it covers the anatomy, but also things that could go wrong, different injuries, environmental emergencies, poisonings, right down to psychiatric emergencies, and patient handling and transportation. At the back, it's got a glossary and an index, and some of the pictures in here I'm going to try not to show because they're not suitable for everyone. But let me see. Okay, so it goes through here, basic anatomy, and it's just a great book to have, evaluating the situation and the patient or the injured party. And then it is coded on the side with different colors, but you can put, I had sticky notes, or not sticky notes, those little see-through like post-it notes for certain things. So, okay, we've got the respiratory system. Let me see, signs of a compromised airway. The kind of tools you need. It goes step by step on what to do in these situations. I hope it's showing here everything, and it can help you also build your first aid kit. They sell really extensive first aid kits from the places that do the courses, from the Red Cross, and Amazon actually has really great kits as well. So this is what I love about this book, because you can be like, okay, oh my God, this has happened. And then you can go to the section and it goes through step by step. You could take a highlighter and highlight certain things, because obviously when something's going on and people are panicking or you're panicking, this could help you calm down enough to say, okay, I can do this, 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 and this while you are calling for help, or while you are preparing the person to get to the hospital or the nurses station. Up north, sometimes they only have like dedicated nurses stations, and then they have to get you to a hospital. But this could be the difference between someone living or not. It shows you like all kinds of, the signs and symptoms, how to put on bandages, how to apply pressure, etc., etc. It goes in detail about oxygen therapy equipment. I remember I had the oxygen at my desk, and my boss basically told me to turn on the oxygen because he had a hangover and he wanted some oxygen therapy. What was I going to do, right? The guy's my boss. I'm like, dude, this is not for you, for your hangover use. But, again, it has a lot of things in here that are going to be helpful and keep you calm, so that you can get a person stable. I don't want to show too many gross pictures, but you see, it shows you like step-by-step stuff in here. And dental injuries, abdominal, soft tissue injuries. I'm skipping over parts because I know there's a lot of graphic pictures in here. There's poison, treatment of major wounds, severed parts, dermatitis, all kinds of stuff in here, types of splints. Well, you get the idea. Now, this book comes from the Workers' Compensation Board. Let's see here. So this one was the workbook, and it has all the lessons in here. So this is something that you could do in, when you have spare time, is to go through, one section at a time, so that you're familiar. Anyways, every, doesn't matter what country you live in, you will be able to find this or a book like this, and I think it's something that everyone should have. And I don't know if I show this or not, but I kept as a souvenir the sign that was hanging up when I was working as the on-call first aid attendant, and I had this up, and it's just a good memory of a place that I worked and did some good. I was very proud of my job and that I could help people, and that's why I wanted to do a video like this, because I thought you never know if someone maybe hasn't thought of getting a book like this, and maybe now they will, and maybe it'll help someone. So thanks so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are.